turn off. Maybe you need to go on the back porch. Get away from Jimmy Neutron and SpongeBob and all those other shows that I watch. Okay? But you need to find a place where it's just you and God. It's just you and God, so He can talk to you. This is totally counter 21st century. Christian people today want to go to conferences, remember these big gatherings, because God's going to do an amazing thing. No. Go sit by yourself and sit there until God says something to you. And what He might say is, you need to go tell your kids you're sorry. You need to go tell your wife or your husband you're sorry. You need to go home, tell your kids we need to be thankful for the fact that there's some groceries in the refrigerator. Maybe you need to go home and find the neighbor and offer to mow the grass or whatever it is. But you go sit with God until God says something to you. Take a notepad and write it down and put a date on it and save it. You say, this is the time God talked to me. I really felt like God said to me on this day. You got to spend time alone with God. I wanted Sherry to fall in love with me, so I wanted her to spend time with me. Doesn't that make sense in our relationship? Maybe you're the person today that life's got you cornered. God's got you in a corner. Life's got you there. It's the most bizarre thing, but I'm telling you, it's safer in the pickle jar than it is in the aquarium. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like it. But I'm telling you it's true. Because I made my way out of the pickle jar. I made my way out. And I wish I'd have got in there early. It would have hurt a lot less. But I ignored it. Because I thought I had better. When life has you cornered, there's only one way out that's going to save you. And that's through Christ. Only one way. And earlier we sang a song, amazing words in that song, Christ alone. Amazing. No matter what, nothing can pluck me from His hand. No scheme by man, it said. Oh man, the schemes aren't yours against me, they're my own. They're my own schemes. I dare you this week to get into the pickle jar. I dare you. God, in the next couple of minutes, while we just sit and listen, give us the courage to begin the process to do the right thing. Find somebody to talk to. Find somebody to pray with. Get some help. Just the courage, even God, to make time to spend with you this week. God, I just ask today that we be a church of health, a church of growth, a church of maturity. And that begins with me. It begins with each one of us individually seeking time to be intimate and alone with you. God, help us to fall in love with prayer. Help us to find time to spend time with you alone. In Jesus' name, amen. If you need to talk or would like to find someone to talk with, you can see me or Pastor James on the way out. If you want to talk with Ramon, Rosu. But send me an email and let's sit and talk. In my line of work, you're on call 24 hours a day. And every time my phone rings, especially if it rings in the middle of the night, what I always wonder is, what is God up to? Every time one of you calls, that's what I'm thinking. What is God doing? What does He want? And I want to see us move to a place of wholeness. That's all. For me, for you. Because life's hard and we need each other. Desperately need each other. True? Amen. If you're a guest with us here today, thank you so much for spending your time with us. I know there's 100 places you can be today. And what I ask today is that you just let us love on you and care about you and let you know you appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by.